Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be doing Ruby Franke's amazing courtroom makeup. Her hair is like a little bit crinkly. We're going to have to do some of our special curls. She could have done this in jail. I mean, I think what she did usually was straighten her hair or make it into larger curls. That must be her natural hair. Oh, unless she like slept in plaits or something for fun. That's braids to you. I'm really excited too because I get to use my up nose. I get to put my face like this. My nose does go up a bit at the end, but hers goes up a lot. So we can go like this and make our nostrils longer. Let's make them longer right now. Make your nostrils big like a torturer. Make them big. What an awful person. I like how they're not being housed in the same jail. Wow. That's like, wow. I don't know if that happens in Australia. Tell me if I'm wrong, does it? I don't know. Am I going to find out? No. Apparently, Kelly Lane is due to be released soon. I'm going to watch that documentary again. There's a documentary on, is it Netflix or ABC? I'm not sure. I'm talking about Australian ABC. Kelly Lane disappeared some babies. One for sure, I think it's one of them that they can't find. She got pregnant, hid like something like 5 pregnancies from her family and friends, was like doing water polo. Insane. She's like a little bit older than me, I think, and she's been in jail for years, but they never found where this baby is. She swears she gave him to Andrew Morris or Norris, and this person has never been found. Like, most likely it's bullshit. But she's due to be released soon or something, and there's something about her doing, she was doing something outside of the jail place, and there was her walking, like she's living in a halfway house or something like that. I find that fascinating. Her mom, I'm gonna go for lancome today because I've turned on lancome. I don't like this one. Maybe it's just old and drying out, but I'm not enjoying it anymore. Let's just really take the life from our face. Lancome, you're the bomb. No, you're not. I don't like this anymore. Does lancome have a BB cream? Google it yourself, Sarah. Okay, I will. No one ever answers the questions I ask on here. You guys, why do her lips look more full? Like when she used to wear lipstick, her lips looked really, really tiny. Ruby, you are a boob. She's become the joke of the country. She's still got sort of darkish eyebrows. And more here and less here. That's how my mum's eyebrows were. I've got 2 dogs leaving my room. Come back! Come back. I should like blank out my eyebrows on the edges. I should get rid of my lashes too. Lancome, you're not the bomb anymore. Lol. I know everyone loved that when I did that last time. I've already done this. Her mouth looks dark. Dark and sad. Just like it should. Sarah, don't make it pretty. Okay, let's blank it out with some brown eyeshadow. Okay, I did. Let's do Jail Brows. Jail Brows by Ruby. She could like bring out like a product. Jail Brows by Ruby. Jail Brows. Na, 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 na. I'm going to put that as the title of this video. Imagine Ruby Franke starts eyebrow kit from jail. Well, she has, look, these are her brows. Ruby Franke starts eyebrow and nostril business from jail. Kevin will be like, yes, more money, more cash, good. He'd lose his job. How is he living? They're probably rolling in it. I hope he got some money out of her before he left, before she kicked him out, before Jody kicked him out. I hope you guys liked my Jodie video yesterday. I hope you guys got it. Not many people have watched it yet. Please recommend. She's 41, Jodie Nan Hildebrandt. Yuck. Gross. Fun fact. Do you know if you... My auntie used to use this when I was growing up. Smells like a 70-year-old lady who plaited her hair. Long, long hair over her shoulder. Braided to you, remember? Braided. Fun fact, if you've lost your spray, you can take it off. Another thing, I have another one of these out the back. At the back in the yard. In the back cupboard, actually. I took one of these off. And look. Wonders never cease. Oh. Anticlimactic, sorry. Bring that old lady scent to me. Okay, so what we gotta do is pretend we've been in a jail cell, plaiting our own hair for days, okay? Try not to get your own eye, Sarah. Okay, I'll try. Ow! Sarah, are you drinking a coffee that you got yesterday? This is really good coffee, by the way. Old Arab men make it in my suburb, and they sometimes charge you $48.50. My husband bought this yesterday. Oh my god, I hope this isn't like when I put a brush in my hair. Oh my god. Okay, that was too much, but it's almost good. Almost too good. Maybe I'll do it from further away. Does Ruby deserve hairspray? No, but she deserves the best Gillette, the best a jailmate can get. Ruby, suck. I wonder if she's going to be someone's bitch in jail. I wonder if Ruby's going to get hand pounded by someone. I was going to say this the other day. So when I was looking up orange, like sometimes when I Google Real Housewives, I Google orange on apps, and orange is the new black turned up. I was like, oh, I watched like half an episode of that, and I was like, I don't know if I want to watch lesbian inmates or any. I've watched like a real, like a girls' jail thing on Netflix one time. I just don't know if I could be into a whole show, but apparently some people love it. Like a friend of mine, she really loved it. Some people might, maybe I can spray this first. Let's try a different technique. Let's spray our thing. Let's spray the wand and then wrap it. Maybe it'll all get stuck on here and I'll never get it off. When I was about 10, I went to my friend's house after school. She lived near our school. Oh no, it was in high school. Maybe 12, 13. I put a roller brush into my hair to roll my fringe or something, sprayed it, and then my friend's brother had to cut my hair out of the brush. This won't be like that because it's just one thing, but oh, we found a new technique. Sort of. Do your best, do your best, do your best for Ruby, do your best, do your best. Ew. Little hair lacquer never hurt anybody. Which way are you rolling, Sarah? I don't know. Just gonna roll it everywhere and see. Just do the front. I just want it to look messy and a little bit wavy and detestable. Just like this person. Look how we're doing. We're doing really good. Why am I more able to look like hideous people? Am I hideous? Just old. I'm just getting old. Ooh. Sarah, stop pretend crying. It's unbecoming. Okay. Ruby would tell me it was unbecoming. She'd probably tell me it was my fault too. Because it's Russell's fault that she tied him up and didn't feed him. It's his fault because he was addicted to porn when he was 3. Did you hear that? Kevin probably had a fucking magazine under his bed because this person probably had a rule about what she was and wasn't doing and ruined his life. Oh, I like this. I reckon it's probably Kevin's fault there was porn in the house, for sure. And then I think Jodie Hildebrandt got on board later on in life and was like, Kevin, you need to repent. Kevin, you need to be in truth, live in truth. You need to blah, 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 blah. I need to like blank out the bottom of her nose too. Kevin, you need to repent and never look at other ladies' vaginas ever again. Kevin, it's your fault, Kevin. Get out of the house. You're the reason this family isn't working. Here, Ruby, come and stay at my home. And we can... Shading on the chin. Shading on the chin where it begins. I have to do that horrible, I have to do her horrible chin again. There was an old man called Michael Flanagan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. Okay, let's do it. There was an old witch called Ruby Flanagan. She grew whiskers on her chin again. And when Jodie came up and something them in again, poor old Ruby, sin again, begin again. You've sinned a lot, haven't you, Ruby? You ass. You asshole of the world. What's going on with her face? Has she been crying for 10 days or pretending? I think more like pretending. I don't think Ruby really cries. I think if she'd ever cried in her life, she wouldn't be doing this to people. She's emaciated now. Maybe she's adopted her own strategies. Maybe she's starving herself out. She's starving the devil out. But the problem is she doesn't think she's done anything wrong. Like, that is scary. The fact that she's come out and gone, Russell is addicted to porn at 3 years old. How about you're a hideous monstrosity and you need to go to jail forever? How about that, Rubes? It's too much. I've done too much. It's too much. Darker lips. Darker. I bet Kevin misses those. Probably masturbating into his cereal. She'll be having the best time of his life now she's in jail. She's not going to turn up. Neither's Jodie. No one can tell him what to do. No one can say, put that porn away, Kevin. Kevin! How great's her name, Kevin? I wonder who wrote that movie, Home Alone. Accurate. My cold dead eyes. Please listen to me. Please believe my story. The child is evil. I need to sort of make this more. And this more. Needs to go around like this. She's an evil witch and her name is Ruby. Ruby. This isn't going to be like, remember when we were watching, or I think it was post the thing, I did Amber Heard when she was in jail. I did some of her looks. I did a great full body look. If you want to see my chubby tummy in a jacket that's awful, my husband's weird tweed jacket. Vomit! I wasn't there when he bought that. My mum used to have one of them. He bought a jacket. It was a tweed coat like my mum used to have. I said, my mum had one like that. And he's like, it's all in fashion. And I was like, is it though? You're not from the country. You're not even from here. Stop. It'd be like me wearing like some Pakistani scarf around in a hoity-toity way. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. It's pretty good. Why is she looking up so high? Okay. That's all I've got time for with you, Rubes. Rubes the boob. The boob is a joke. She's a fool. Have a nice day. We've got a lot of smoke here in Sydney today, like in the air. They're doing burning off. No one cares about your in talking, Sarah. No one gives a shit. I look like the corpse bride. Yeah. You.